we ended the day in a green day. You guys can see right here, we got a green bubble right here with HBAR up 8.9% in the last 24 hours. You got a bunch of crypto such Aave exploding, virtual up 31%. In this video, we're obviously going to be talking about HBAR. How far and how high can HBAR go? Can we see a breakout right here on HBAR? So this is the breakout right here on HBAR. Let me just remove this real quick. Can we potentially see a move, a 27% pump to the nearest, or even more, 32, sorry, to the nearest all-time high in 2024. You guys can see right here, we did have a beautiful falling wedge, and we're going to get to that in just a second. But before that, guys, if you guys do like these videos, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, leave a like, turn the notification bells on if you guys never want to miss a video. And by the way, guys, if you do join my Patreon, whether you're longing or shorting and you want to know and have a good idea, of course, on how to trade, you guys can see right here, my members are absolutely cooking. You guys can see right here, this was a short sell, another long right here that someone did. 415%. Of course, he did use 32x leverage, which I don't recommend, but you guys can see right here, these are all pretty much the position that they're doing. The Discord is free if you guys want to join below. This is my Patreon. So if you guys do want to join my Patreon, the Diamond member, of course, it's for serious traders only. Not everyone likes to trade. And of course, if you are serious about leveraging and pretty much taking your trading level to a whole new level, make sure you guys join the Patreon right now today, because 2025, guys, is going to be crazy. It's going to be nuts. We are about to enter one of the biggest crypto market bull cycle we have ever seen. Anyways, if we have a look right here, before I dive into HBAR, you guys can see right here, this is the Bitcoin dominance, something very important. Okay, we need to see the Bitcoin dominance pretty much fall down in order for us to see a massive altcoin season. We know when the Bitcoin dominance did fall down right here, that's when we saw altcoins start to pump. In the past 2 weeks, altcoins have been pretty much bleeding. They've been correcting, they've been bleeding, and pretty much that's because the Bitcoin dominance has been falling down, or sorry, has been pumping. Anyways, if we have a look right here at Bitcoin, before I dive in and have a look at HBAR, we know Bitcoin's king, guys. Bitcoin's a leader. Look at that. Bitcoin has been dumping. Altcoins are going to be dumping, right? There's a few things I want to have a look at. The number one chart is this one. Okay, this is the on the daily time frame, and this is the one on the 4-hour time frame. You guys can see right here that obviously every time frame does tell a different story. Now we do have some support right here, which is holding pretty well. But the big question is, will Bitcoin come back down and revisit $86,000 before going up and completing, pretty much making the whole altcoin season, whatever you guys want to call it, right? Are we going to see this happening? Well, if we have a look right here on the daily time frame, you guys can see that actually the stochastic RSI are pretty much oversold. Now, we have not been this oversold in a very long time, sitting at 0.44%. I mean, I don't remember the last time Bitcoin was actually this low, the Bitcoin, on the stochastic RSI. So we're going to have to see what happens right here. Obviously, on the 4-hour time frame, it does tell a different story. It's looking pretty bearish right here. You know, the trend is your friend until it bends. So I know a lot of people were like, oh yeah, the bull market's back, everything's pumping. But not so fast. We're gonna have to see what happens here, and if Bitcoin can pretty much break this trend line since the 17th of December 2024. So if we manage to break this trend line, obviously I'm gonna be bullish again. But as of right now, in my opinion, this was just a relief bounce off this support level right here, and pretty much that's about it. If we have a look right here at HBAR, this is HBAR. I did make a call, obviously, on HBAR on my Discord member. So once again, guys, if you guys do want to join the VIP, the link will be in the description below right there. Or if you just want to join the Discord for free, that's in the description below as well. Anyways, having a look at HBAR, for those of you guys who don't know, I made a short on HBAR earlier, and I also made a tweet on HBAR. And I did say that HBAR could pretty much be breaking out of this falling wedge. Now, for those of you guys who don't know what a falling wedge is, it's pretty much when something gets down. It's like a bull pennant, a bull flag, except it's in a wedge form, and it gets tighter and tighter until a breakout pretty much happens. And you guys can see right here, a breakout is very close. So the big question is, are we going to come back up and revisit? Well, you guys can see right here, we did make a beautiful bounce off the 50% on the RSI, which is very good. But we also have a rejection right here on the moving average on the RSI. So we're going to have to see if HBAR can pretty much break that and pretty much make another high right here. The last time we did break on the moving average, that was actually very bullish, and pretty much HBAR did pump quite the amount. So we're gonna have to see what happens here in the coming days. I do think that we end up going up, but guys, we need to see Bitcoin either consolidating or going up. We can't see Bitcoin dumping, because look at this on the right side of my screen. Bitcoin dumps, altcoins dump. We cannot be seeing this. I mean, the Bitcoin dominance right now is currently up 0.17%. You don't really want to see this. Now, We're gonna have to see, like I said, what's going to happen. Was this just a fake out or not? I mean, we know we've seen a lot of fake outs in the past 3 days. If we have a look right here on the daily time frame, we do have a rejection right here on the volume profile. Now, in my Discord channel, or VIP zone, I do talk about the volume profile. In my opinion, volume profile is probably one of the most important indicator that you could probably use to your trading, and this pretty much tells you how much money has been traded in this area right here. And the red line is actually given pretty much as a point of control, and usually you have either massive rejections or massive pump around here, right, on the point of control. So we see right here we had a crazy pump or a crazy dump. So obviously, if we do close above it, you could expect a massive move on HBAR on the daily time frame. Of course, stochastic RSI are also looking very bullish. You guys can see right here the stochastic RSI are pretty much curling to the top, which is obviously a bullish signal. If we have a look right here, the 12-hour time frame looking pretty good. We do have to break a few resistance, in my opinion, on this time frame, but overall, guys, it's looking pretty good. We need to break this resistance right here on HBAR on the 12-hour time frame. If we manage to do that, not only break this resistance, but of course break the point of control, that would be very bullish. So HBAR right now currently down 2.7%. Sorry, Bitcoin is currently down 0.78%. So not the greatest. But is this a fake out or is this a breakout? That's a really big question. Overall, guys, if we have a look in the past week, the crypto bubble has been deep in the red, so not so great. Like I said, can this just be a relief bounce or is this a real breakout? So even though the charts and yes, patterns do say that this is bullish, at the end of the day, Bitcoin's king, Bitcoin's the leader. If it was an altcoin season, I would be like, okay, fine. It's an altcoin season. All the charts, that are happening are pretty much accurate. This is a falling wedge. This is a head and shoulder, long, short. But because right now we're actually not in a falling in an altcoin season, all this could essentially be a fake out. So this is why we have to play the game accordingly to what Bitcoin is doing. And this is why, if you guys are a trader, you need to use Bitcoin as your main indicator. You cannot be using, obviously RSI and stochastic RSI and lagging indicators all the time. You need to look at Bitcoin and see what Bitcoin will do. So obviously, I looked at Bitcoin and I'm like, okay, we're oversold right here on the stochastic RSI. We're sitting at support. Can we see a nice little relief bounce? Now, I'm not saying that we're going to bounce, 20% right now. I'm not saying Bitcoin's going to do something like that, but can we see, 2-3 candles right here before pretty much coming back down, which will give HBAR some momentum to pretty much reach this level right here, which is actually my take profit. So I just gave you guys actually a free trade right now on this video. I don't know if you guys stayed till the end, but this is pretty much almost the end. And if you guys do succeed, make sure you guys join my Patreon right now, join my Discord. You guys can see right here, this is pretty much the community chat. We talk about, all kinds of crypto. We have a trading chat as well, trading PNL, meme chat. I do drop new videos right here. We got a sports bar if you guys are interested in sports. And also got Patreon Gold, Patreon Diamond. I do give Diamond TAs, Bitcoin Daily. Okay, so I think Bitcoin Daily is very important because not a lot of people know how to analyze and they don't know what the support levels or what's going on with Bitcoin. So I do give a Bitcoin Daily analysis right here. And of course, I do have a VIP chat. So if you guys do want to essentially join, make sure you guys click on the link in the description below because 2025 is going to be crazy. And if you actually want to make wealth, build wealth, and make money, make sure you guys join my Patreon because, guys, in a few days from now, in about a week from now, this will be rising to 129. 129 a month. Okay, so we're currently sitting right now at $80. It will be rising to 129 a month. So that's that. If you guys do like this video, once again, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video tomorrow.